Dilate the given polygon of this coordinates by a scale factor of 2/3. Haha! See, 1/2 will be too easy. You try the 2/3. Go ahead, try it. Okay then, let's first plot these points. The A was given at -12, and if you didn't recognize it, that's a 10, okay? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's a huge one. At the coordinate A, with the given coordinate -12 and 10. The B is 9 and 12, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so it must be 9 right here, and 12. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. At the coordinate B, given as 9 and 12. And C is 4 and -6, so 2, 4, and 2, 4, 6. So 4 and -6. That's a -6, okay? And that's the coordinate C. And the coordinate D is -12 and 9. We already have a -12 here. So, whoa. Oh, darn. It's supposed to be -9. But you know what? Let's keep it as 9. What the hey? Here we go. So that's a 10. The 9 must be over here. All right. It's a mistake, but it's going to be an interesting mistake. So coordinate D is given with the coordinate as -12 and 9. Yeah. So let's draw the line between those vertices. So we're going to have right there. And we're going to make this go. Well, what happened there? I can't even draw a straight line using a ruler. Holy moly. There it is. And there's the line between those two vertices. And from segment B to C, there it is. Now, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to make it 2/3 of the original size. 2/3. All right. So what do? Here's the coordinate A given as -12 and 10. So for each value x and y, we're going to reduce it by 2/3 or take only 2/3 of it. So that's 2/3 times what was given for the x value of 12. Well, 3 reduces 12 -4 times. -4 times 2 is -8. And we're going to take 2/3 of the y value, which is 10. It's going to be a little funky. 2 times 10 numerator is 20 over 3. I guess this can be seen as, what, 6 2/3 kind of? So anyway, the new coordinate is going to be, if you could still see it, at -8 and 20 over 3. So let's go and plot that while we're here. So what was over at -12 and 10 will now be at -8 and 6 2/3. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Sorry. Sorry about that. The office wanted me to update my attendance. Anyway, where were we? Yes. So -8, 2, 4, 6, 8, and it's going to be 6 2/3 or 20 over 3. So 6, 2, 4, 6. Let's divide this into 1, 2, 3. So 2/3 is kind of like over here somewhere. Right there. So that's going to be A prime with the coordinate of -8 and 20 over 3. Yeah, you could do that. Now let's take the point B. The B was given as the coordinate 9 and 12. Now 9 and 12, they're both divisible by the denominator 3, so it'll come out nice and neat. So we're going to take 2/3 of the x value, 9. 3 reduces 9 3 times, so 3 times 2 is 6. So the x value is going to be a 6, new location. And the 2/3 of the y value, 12, 3 reduces a 12 4 times. 4 times 2 is 8. So this one's a lot better. So the coordinate for the new, which is 2/3, the distance from the origin. You see, from origin to the B, okay, whatever that distance is now, is going to be just 2/3 somewhere over here. And it's saying the coordinate is going to be at 6 and 8. So 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? So B prime, never mind. 6 and 8. There it is. And the third is right here, C. The C coordinate was given as 4 and -6. Now the 4 is not divisible by the denominator 3, so we're going to have another fraction. But you're not scared. So 2/3 times the 4. The numerator 2 times 4 is 8 over 3. 8 over 3 is like saying 2 and what? 2/3? Something like that? Or 2 and 2/3, just so that we know where to plot it on the graph. And 2/3 of the y value of -6, that's an easier one. 2 reduces -6, -2 times. -2 times 2 is -4. So the coordinate is 8 over 3 and -4. And again, 8 over 3 is like saying 2 and 2/3. So there's 2, and here's 3. So 2/3 is like over here somewhere. And 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. About. And that's the C prime. And the C prime coordinate, the new location is again 8 over 3 and -4. And we're going to plot those 3 vertices. Oh, wait. There's one more. Remember the one where I made a mistake of not putting a negative? It was supposed to be down here. But let's go and figure that one out. The fourth coordinate, D, was at -12 and 9. And luckily, at least, they're both divisible by the denominator 3 of the scale factor. So 2/3 of the -12. 3 reduces the 12 4 times negative. -4 times 2 is -8. So it's going to go from here to -8 to the left. And the y value, 2/3 of that, 3 reduces 9 3 times 2 is 6. So the new coordinate is going to be at -8 and 6. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Is that right? Right. And 2, 4, 6. So right there. It was pretty close. Now it's even closer. So and the coordinate is D prime, and the new coordinate for that is -8 and 6. Either way, it worked out. So let's go and draw it to finish the picture. Here it is. Doing. And from A prime to B prime, clunk right there. And from B prime to C prime, right at the 2/3, right? Yeah, that was 2 and 2/3. And from there to finally back to D. And what you have is now a polygon that's 2/3 of what it used to be. There it is. All right. Enjoy.